What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Christmas Eve, December 24th, 2023. We're going to take a look at Coreum this morning. / Tether, daily chart, Gate.io will be the price data here. Why are we looking at Coreum this morning? Well, I tend to not check back on different cryptos in stocks that I don't have an investment in. So I just came across Coreum. It's still on my watch list. I haven't looked at it in a while. The reason why I'm going to put a video out is I want to show you how the markets respect the lines that I put on the charts. So this will probably be a pretty quick video here. So we're looking at, like I said, Coreum / Tether. It's a daily chart. Gate.io is the data here, and it is the 24th of December. So I have these lines on the chart. The colors don't mean anything. There's some white ones. There's some yellow ones. Coreum right now trading at 21.523, so 21 cent Coreum. You can see Coreum did rally up. Very, very nice rally. All the way up to 29.5 right in here. So the lines, if you've watched any other videos or if you do in the future, you'll see I have lines all over the charts. Vertical lines, price lines. The ones above the market are targets and they act as resistance, and the ones below the markets are also targets and act as support. And that is for a period of time. You could see this rally here, we got up to the 29.5 level, one of my levels, and the market respected that in a big way. 1, 2, 3 times in a row, perfect target hit, and then we pulled back, and now we head, since we've hit resistance, we head towards our next target, which is below the market, and we look for support, and perfectly found support. 1, 2, 3. We'll see if today holds. 4 days, so we're range bound. We're ping-ponging here in between these two ranges. So we'll see if the market can rally from here back up towards that 29.5, or does this support eventually fail and we roll over lower down to like 14.7, which is my next line below the market as a support level. It was also a very key breakout zone. You can see these candles here. So back in July of this summer of 23, this level was resistance. It got tested once again there in August, and then finally got the big breakout here, which took place. Let's see here. That was not too long ago, about a week or two ago. 10 days ago, December 14th, give or take. So Coreum right now is in a nice uptrend. Let me draw this on the chart for you guys. So we have a little rally there, pullback. We get the higher high, pullback, and then we get the big rally here. Very, very nice. So we have higher highs, we have higher lows. That is still in place for now. This pullback is still a higher low. We'll see what happens here. If the market can rally, if Coreum can rally, or is that going to be the top for a while and we see a sideways market? Bitcoin right now is in a pretty critical area. Let's touch base on that real quick. So we're over to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is in an area right now where we're not quite sure where it's going to go. And I've talked about this in the previous, the past couple videos here, is it's sitting neutral right now, as in, is Bitcoin going to make another higher high, or is this, which so far is a lower high, going to roll over and drop like this, which would take us back down to 38,601. That's what I would be looking for if the markets start to really drop. So far, it's holding tight, but it hasn't printed another higher high yet. So it's it's just sitting right there. It's ready to do something. I expect a big move to come, whether that's to the upside or to the downside. I have no clue which way it's going to go. I do know that we're in a confirmed uptrend right now. So, as investors here, we know that the markets are in a confirmed uptrend, but we got to print another higher high here to continue that confirmation to the upside. So far, we have a lower high. So we'll see we'll see what happens here. This might have been like a little warning shot here on the 11th of December, and then we kind of crawled back, and we'll see if we get another confirmation here of a nasty down day. Probably take us back down to that 38 level, 38,601 to be exact. So that's how the lines work on the chart, guys, if you were wondering what they were. And once again, let's head over to Coreum. And you can see how it respects those lines on the chart. So just a quick update here. Nothing crazy, no price predictions for Coreum, but feel free to let me know your thoughts down in the comments. You guys have a great Christmas.